Hey Decide Destiny crew, Carl Sprides here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Destiny daily dose. Decide to know that you don't need to know all the answers in order to begin the journey. There's a brilliant Chinese proverb that says, the bird sings not because it has the answer, but because it has a song to sing. So oftentimes before we get started, before we get stuck into our plan, before we get stuck into life, before we feel like we can discuss a topic on health, on religion, on politics, on whatever it is, we feel like we need all the answers. We feel like we need to know answer to question 13 or step 23 or you know, what if they say this and I've got no answer. And that comes from a fear, a place of fear of embarrassment, a place of fear of not knowing. But we all, you know, started not knowing. We all started needing to find information, good information, and we got information that was bad that led us down a bad path, and we got information that was good that led us on a good path. And it's important to acknowledge that you don't need to have all the information to begin the conversation. You don't need to have all the information, all the answers to start. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck. Otherwise, you're literally freezing yourself. So when you're going out there and you're learning more about your life, learning more about topics, discussing important things, more and more today, it's important that we have more people in the conversation. We don't just have the few talking heads chirping about their narrative. We have different people coming in, different opinions, different viewpoints, different ways of attacking it. That's how great things have always been achieved, is we've had a team of different people. Teamwork, you know, you've got teamwork in your relationships, you've got teamwork in your business, you've got teamwork in your friends, you've got teamwork in your personal growth, communities. It's all in your networks, it's all teamwork. So part of that teamwork is knowing that you can bring forth questions, and oftentimes those questions are so more powerful than bringing forth answers and saying, I know it all, yep, no, I've done it. Yeah, questions are what leads you along your journey. Questions, and you start that by starting the conversation. So don't feel stuck, don't feel limited, don't feel that you can't speak, that you can't speak up, that you can't ask questions, because if someone educates you, then you're richer from that experience. If you remain quiet because you're worried about the intellectual embarrassment threat or whatever it is, then you're not going to learn, and you're going to be suppressed by your own doing, by your undoing, in fact. So guys, make sure when you're going out there that you're remembering that Chinese proverb, that you're remembering that questions hold power, discussions, conversations, that's where you learn. You don't need to come forth with all the answers, all the right things to say, all the right responses, all the techniques, the 24-step process of how to communicate. You're going to learn this over time. By all means, go, train, learn, but you have to come into the real world and engage. And that's where you can learn the most, because you can learn truth. And what is truth? Truth is your experience. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Please share around with anyone else who might enjoy this video. Please share around with anyone who you think would benefit from this. Maybe someone who's holding themselves back for fear of embarrassment or many other fears. And subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying these videos. And as always guys, remember, decide your destiny. Cheers.